2-2 pitch to Marshall. Behind the plate is Darren Tyson. On the bases is Charles Henry. So it's 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 out. Runner at second for Mooresville. Cherryville trying to get out of the top of the first here in the pitch. Curveball high from Cameron High. And the deuces are wild. 2 balls, 2 strikes, and 2 out. Batter is Sam Marshall.
I'm with you, Milton.
Okay, buddy.
Sorry, it took me a little bit. We had a real quick start here, as we said.
We did.
Had a rain delay on the first game and a real quick start, and we had to wait a good while for that first crew to get out of here. They had a very long post-game show.
They usually do. The crowd from Rowan County, They usually do. No consideration sometimes. But anyway, that will wrap it up as Marshall swings and misses on the 2-2 pitch. And that will take care of in top of the first. No runs for post 6. No hits, 1 error, and Mooresville 0. Cherryville coming to bat on the Mr. Sparky Hauser Drug scoreboard.
Jen Lincoln coming now for some great deals on the new 013 Dodge models, including the new 2013 Dodge Dart, starting at $15,995, or lease a new 2013 Dodge Dart for $149 per month for 24 months. Or how about the new 2013 Dodge Charger, starting at $25,995, or lease it for only $269 per month. See Abernathy for all the detail. Abernathy Chrysler Jeep Dodge, 1442 East Main Street in Lincoln. You wouldn't want your favorite sports team to only play offense or only play defense. So when it comes to insurance, why settle for someone that can handle only your auto policy? Bring your home and auto insurance to Allstate now, and you can save big on both. You deserve someone that can assist you more. That's Allstate, Stan. Are you in good hands? Hey, sports fans, call Allstate agent John Brown at 704-435-1920 today. Carolina Care Center strives to provide quality care and promote an excellent quality of life. They now offer Carolina Care Cottages. All Carolina Care services are now available to cottage residents on an outpatient basis. Cottage residents have priority to beds if need at Carolina Care Center. The 2-bedroom cottages are fully equipped. Reserve your new home today by calling 704-435-4161. Carolina Care, offering a standard of excellence. Let their family take care of your family today at Carolina Care Center. It's time to jump in. Jump in and cool off with a dip in your backyard pool. To help keep your pool sparkling clean all summer long, see Carolina Hardware Garden and Pool Center on the Reedsville Road in Lincoln. They carry a full line of BioGuard products. Plus, they'll analyze your water to make sure you get the right blend of BioGuard. And keep your yard looking great with the new Husqvarna zero-turn tractor, push mower, or trimmer. Carolina Hardware and Garden Center on the Reedsville Road in Lincoln.
All right, welcome back here at Fraley Field. Sunday night baseball. Leading off for Cherryville Post 100 is Cody Dellinger. Dellinger with a count of 1 ball, 1 strike on him. Dellinger, left-handed hitter, be followed by Josh Beam and Dalton Towery. Right-hander on the mound. Here is a looping liner to the second baseman for the put-out by Mooresville. So Dellinger lines out to second as the count was 1-1, and that'll bring up Josh Beam, another left-handed hitter for Cherryville. No score if you're just tuning in. We're in the bottom of the first. Delay start here because of a rain delay and lightning delay in the first game against Rowan County this afternoon that Cherryville won 7-6.
Yes, 7-6.
You were here for most of that one.
Yeah, I was here for a good part of that game. But I was here for the last probably 3 or 4 innings, but I was here for all of the rain delay.
Yeah. And it's 0-2 on Josh Beam. And tell the folks who our camera guys are out there in the elements tonight.
Out there in Radio Land, or if you're watching on ktcbroadcasting.com, out in center field on top of the Winnebago, we have Dustin Day, former Post 100 player and West Lincoln standout from years and years ago.
Oh, way back when.
In the way back, yeah, he played back in the mid to late '90s back when Ralph and some of them guys were playing. He did real well. And over on the Henry Dome on the third base side over there on left field, we have Clint Spencer, who's also out of Lincoln County.
Clint was, and there's ball one. Clint was up here in the press box Friday night.
But
there wasn't any weather, so he gets the short straw today and goes out in the weather tonight. Is that it? 1 ball, 2 strike. The pitch from Beagle is a ball, 2 balls, and 2 strikes. Right-hander Logan Beagle on the mound for Mooresville. And the 2-2 pitch is low, 3-2.
I'm going to try to get us. I'm going to try to get us a scoreboard for people who are watching at home.
Okay, so you do that. On a 3-2 pitch, Josh Beam comes from behind in the count 0-2 to walk on a 3-2 pitch. Cherryville gets its first base runner of the evening, and it brings up left fielder Dalton Towery, right-handed hitter for Cherryville. Cherryville in there, for those of you on radio listening, it's red shirts, white pants. Mooresville, blue shirts, gray pants, and throw to first. And Beam is back in there.
Milton, we actually have a celebrity out here tonight.
Yes, sir.
Kevin Hastings just made his way out to center field on top of the Winnebago.
All right. There you go, Kevin. Hello there. He's going to hold the umbrella for
he may be holding the umbrella for Dustin. You just never know.
And it's still waiting on the pitch to Dalton Towery here. And here is a base hit in the right field by Towery. And that'll put runners at first and second for Cherryville Post 100. As the count is, or the bases are first and second with 1 out for Brandon Alexander. Friday night in our first broadcast of the season, Josh Beam got our hitter of the game, and Dalton Towery got our overall player of the game, while Hunter Jackson got our fielder of the game award. And batter up is Brandon Alexander. And the pitch is low to the tall Alexander. 1 ball and no strikes. Yep, no Kevin's here. I hear him on the walkie-talkie.
Yep, he's here. Better straighten up.
That's right. First and second, 1 out. And the pitch outside. And we got a count on the board of 1-1, so I'm not sure. I thought it was 1 ball, no strikes. I didn't know that was a strike. Maybe he called it a strike. I didn't see. Here's the pitch from, instead of look to second. Again, behind the plate is Darren Tyson, and on the base is Charles Henry. And the pitch, foul ball, third base side. Count now 1-2. And there's 1 out here for Cherryville. Bottom of the first, no score. Taking on Mooresville, trying to get their second win of the day. Here's a ground ball, third base side. He'll tag third for 1, throw to first, gets away. And Towery now heading from second to third, Towery now heading from second to third. Safe at first is Alexander on the fielder's choice. No error, as they say in baseball. You can't assume the double play. And the runner is out 5 unassisted at third base for out number 2. Although you can give an error because a runner advanced from second to third. Not sure about that. But at any rate, runners on the corners for Brett Huff. What are some of the greatest moments in sports? For me, I think of the basketball games in my uncle's driveway when I was a kid. He wasn't just my uncle, he was a friend. When he died, his funeral allowed me to share what he meant to me. It was a meaningful funeral for a life worth celebrating. As a member of the National Funeral Directors Association, the staff at Carpenter's Funeral Home understand the importance of creating a meaningful funeral service for a life worth celebrating. For more information, call Carpenter's Funeral Home at 704-435-6711. Carpenter's Funeral Home, excellence in cremation and funeral services.
There you go, Ann. Your new account is now open. Just one more little thing.
Here's your card.
What was that?
It's my new bank. Every time I turn around, I get hit with another fee.
You need to get an account at Carolina Federal Credit Union.
She's right.
Tired of getting hit by bank fees? Switch to Carolina Federal Credit Union today. Make those pains go away.
Here's your receipt.
Shane Calloway invites you to see Cherryville Printables for your sports embroidery, screen printing, and promotional items. Plus, if you're a member of a sports team, the new Cherryville Printables sells uniforms and sporting good apparel, including New Era and Flex Fit hats. Plus, name brand apparel including Nike, Augustus, Holloway, Ashworth, Adidas, Carhartt, and Dry Duck. And they can personalize any item. And be sure to ask about their special fundraising pricing. See their products in Medical Center Pharmacy or call 704-748-3550. That's Shane Calloway and Cherryville Printables. Again, 704-748-3550.
We used to practice in a storage unit.
What makes a Cherryville Federal Bank mortgage better?
My apartment couldn't hold all the equipment. Plus, it wasn't a great way to make friends with the neighbors. I got a raise at my day job, and I was like, maybe I can afford a house. So I go down to see Ed at Cherryville Federal, just to see what was out there. He asks all about my job, how much I make, if I have anything saved for a down payment. Then he says I might be a perfect fit for some special home loan programs. He got me pre-qualified, so I knew how much house I could shop for. Now, I'm a homeowner. Me, a homeowner. With a couple of bedrooms, a porch, a garage band, and a mortgage that fits me.
Bankers who listen, mortgages that fit. That's what makes Cherryville Federal Bank better. An equal housing lender. Member FDIC.
If you want to be treated like family, stop by the drugstore in Lincoln and Vale or Boger City, and you will get just that. The drugstore is locally owned and operated. George and his staff take great pride in giving all their customers fast, efficient, quality customer service. They can help you with any prescription or home health care need you may have. Find them on Facebook or at tdspharmacies.com. The drugstore would like to welcome you to their family. Your full-service service center for your automobile is Rick's Automotive on East Main Street in Cherryville. They do it all at Rick's Automotive. Rick Walker and his staff is dedicated at providing you the best in automotive care. From an oil change to a tune-up, from a tire alignment to a full set of new tires, from heaters to air conditioners, you can get it done at Rick's Automotive. Open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5:30. Rick's Automotive, 1001 East Main Street in Cherryville. Call 435-3801.
Friends, let's stop spending our weekends driving back and forth from some home improvement warehouse. Let's make one trip to Ace, get help quickly from people who know their stuff, and do it all before our second cup of coffee. Get your weekend back.
Ace can help you quickly turn your to-do list into a to-done list.
To help out with your weekend projects, see Ferguson's Ace Hardware. Ferguson's Ace Hardware on Highway 150 East in Cherryville, helping you out with your weekend projects.
Ace, the helpful place.
Your reasons for a personal loan are as individual as you are. As a community bank, we understand that. We're the bank with the focus on service. So we'll help you design a loan plan that fits your needs and your budget. Talk to us about your personal reasons for a personal loan. First National Bank, hometown banking since 1874. Member FDIC.
Just like you love Cherryville sports, Cherryville has a hometown skilled nursing facility that loves their work too. Peak Resources Cherryville, where caring comes to life. For a tour of Peak Resources Cherryville, call us at 704-435-6029 or just stop by. Located off Delview Road at 700 Self Street in Cherryville. And we'd love to meet you. Peak Resources Cherryville, providing exceptional nursing and rehabilitation care at Cherryville. Again, phone 704-435-6029 for Peak Resources Cherryville.
Touchdown, Carolina!
The voice of Woody Durham calling the Hills games brought bright smiles to the faces of Tar Heel fans everywhere. Dr. John L. Cloninger III of Lincolnton will brighten your smiles with professional cosmetic dentistry and smile enhancement procedures for everyone. Even Duke fans will smile at the work of this Tar Heel. The office of Dr. John L. Cloninger III is located at 904 Doncha Drive. For an appointment, call 704-735-0765. That's 704-735-0765. And John III says best wishes to all high school athletes.
Super Tuesday is back at Medical Center Pharmacy on East Academy Street in